Hello, this is Captain Glenn Mott with the 157th Air Refueling Wing, Pease Air National Guard Base, Newington, New Hampshire. So I'm going to present Leading Change today. I'm going to present a case of a change initiative that I had created while I was program manager at the 157th Air Refueling Wing. So I'm going to discuss my experiences influencing change and then reflect on the errors that had occurred throughout the change process. I'm going to use Kotter's Leading Change process, and I'm going to go through all the 7 steps. Next, I'm going to highlight some of the changes that I made to gain better program compliance, and I'm going to highlight on the leadership styles that I used throughout the change continuum. So 4 years ago, the public access defibrillator program was developed at our wing. This involved purchase of new AEDs. They were made available to all the service members throughout the buildings in the wing. My responsibility was program manager, and these AEDs are automated external defibrillators. They're used for CPR or shocking a patient when they're in a cardiac arrest. My involvement was to assure that routine inspection and maintenance were being done on these units, as well as conducting routine training for all of our wing members. So step number 1 in the change process is establishing a sense of urgency, something that I did not do in the first steps. I did not stress the why of the program or the importance of the parties that were involved in the program. Initially, the building managers were handed the responsibility of inspecting these units and maintaining them. Also, we had developed a program to train individual wing members. I had simply sent out emails to building managers. I had sent out emails to unit training managers and first sergeants, but I never really expressed the urgency of this program, which is to save a human life. Step 2 is developing a coalition. I simply thought I could run this program on my own. I assumed that building managers would do their part in maintaining the AEDs and inspecting them, but I never developed a team. And developing a team is essential because this is a fairly large program that involves many units in the wing, and it's something that I can't do on my own. So step 3 is creating a vision. I never did step back and create a vision. Having a good action plan with a shared vision with an established team is more effective of a program. And a vision that I foresee with this program is that we're going to empower the airmen as a resource to manage and treat the most critical first few minutes of a cardiac arrest, and this is for both on and off duty. So step 4 is communication of the vision. In hindsight, I would have created my vision among the team, and communication would have been already developed. The message that I would have portrayed would be to assure that we were responsible for the maintenance of a device that can potentially save a life. And this is an essential skill on and off duty. So step 5, empowering others to act on the vision. While the training of the program was successful, we were able to go out among units in the wing and conduct their annual CPR, layperson CPR, and AED training. But fundamentally, there were struggles with the establishment of good, effective, closed-loop communication in the first place. So this is where program compliance suffered the most. There were gaps in inspection and training, as I said. So step number 6 is planning for short-term wins. My best way to involve the wing in this program was to envision the need to potentially save a life. Another win for the program was to reward and recognize those who contribute to the program, and that was simple on-the-spot appreciation for their role in the program. As the planning for short-term win developed, I elicited the assistance of our valued medics in our medical group, and they helped us out with routine CPR training and AED usage amongst units in the wing. And there was a lot of appreciation that we gave the medics, and we had a lot of buy-in with our medics too for being involved with this program. By doing this, it allowed me more time to conduct more inspections and trying to understand why these AEDs were not being inspected nor maintained. So, consolidation and improvement, and this is the most significant part of the program. I found out that I couldn't manage this program on my own. I was able to develop an NCOIC of this program, which is an essential asset to success of this program. The NCOIC actually developed a training schedule where we can actually use our medics to go around the units on a regular basis, conduct CPR training. And this assigned medic had also been involved with the inspection and maintenance process of their assigned building. So each medic in the program is assigned to a building, and they conduct the training, and they also check on the AED on a monthly basis. So this is a very, very new change that I just recently made with this program. I'm very optimistic it's going to improve the program compliance. So institutionalizing the new approach with the involvement of the medics in the program, I expect the outcome for the training as well as routine inspection, it's going to be a success. It's too early to determine if it's successful yet, because this is a relatively new change, but as I see it, I'm going to have more closed loop communication. I'm going to be closer with my established team, and it's going to provide me a better opportunity to praise the individuals who are involved in this program. So regarding my leadership style, I had mixed leadership methods that I used throughout the management of this program. Initially, I facilitated the program with the presumption that building managers would do their part in the inspection of the individual AEDs. So I had a combination of laissez-faire and coaching style leaderships. But as we can see, the periodic inspection and maintenance of the AEDs were not being accomplished. So this is where we had to change the tactic and I had to become more strategic and visionary with my leadership approach. So after restructuring the program, I have more central oversight and involvement with the program, and I'm optimistic that this will improve the compliance of the program throughout the entire organization.